Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, Emily Linge performing Let Her Go, originated by Passenger. This is a cover by Emily Linge. Shout out to Clint for throwing this my way. Put this out there. This is a buy me a coffee, suggestion. So just in case you want to support the channel, link is in the description. You can hit that. Support the channel, support me, and all of that. Thank you in advance. Yes, I have heard the original, beautiful song, and I cannot wait, to listen to Emily, do her thing. Yes, let's take a listen, guys. Nice.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low.
Yeah.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow.
That's true.
Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home.
Yeah.
Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last.
Okay.
But dreams come slow and they go so fast. Well, you see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Wow.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved it too much and you dive too deep. And you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh. And you let her go. Burning low.
Nice.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home.
Okay.
Only
voice.
know you love her when you let her go.
Wow.
And you let her go.
Wow, guys. Yeah, Emily Linge. I mean, she did her thing. Guys, this was wild. This was just Wow. I mean, she has done it again, guys. She has done it again. I just wrapped up. You guys already witnessed that I just wrapped up listening to her cover of "Let Her Go," originally by Passenger, and I am still floating, somewhere between goosebumps and full on chills. Let me tell you, this wasn't just a cover. This was a pure emotional experience. From start to finish. I mean, from the very first note, Emily definitely brought this hauntingly beautiful song to life in her own unique way. There is a softness, in her voice, that immediately draws you in as a first time listener. Like she's telling you the story personally, and I feel like that's the magic, of Emily. Her ability to make even the most well-known songs, feel intimate and brand new. The control, she has, over her vocals to me, it's incredible. She doesn't just try to oversing it, or make it overly dramatic. She keeps it simple, she keeps it heartfelt and honest. That restraint definitely shows maturity as an artist. I mean, every note, to me was placed exactly where it should be, and it was dripping, with sincerity. And I loved, the whole guitar, accompaniment. It was so delicate, it was so clean, so perfectly paired, with her tone. Definitely give the song that cozy acoustic room vibe, that lets her voice shine all the way through. I mean, it honestly felt, like I was right there with her, in some, candlelight, studio, just soaking it all in. I love the guys, but I mean, here's the part that really hit me. That the emotion. I love the fact that Emily was able to tap into the universal ache. That moment of realization and regret. That Passenger captured in the original, and she delivered it with such vulnerability. You can't help but feel feel it in your chest. Yeah. I have to say, in a world full of flashy vocal runs and overproduction, I feel like Emily definitely reminds us that less is more. I always say this, less is more when it's done, with soul, and to me, her version of, Let Her Go, is a gentle reminder of the song's, core message, that sometimes, we only appreciate, what we've lost too late. To sum it up, this performance, was mesmerizing, a vocal hug, for the heart, and I loved it. Strong 10 out of 10, guys. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. Shout out to Clint for throwing this my way. I always love, checking out Linger, and her covers, to timeless classics. So let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.